25, Ibaka. Forward, 6'7", number 22, Andrew. At small forward, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry. Your shooting guard, 6'6", number 2.
Welcome, basketball fan. It's almost.
Thank you, Kevin.
He can. DA, he's special. And thanks for your report. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. And for Golden State, in at forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. Then it's Curry. Then it's Ibaka. An exciting rookie class this year as always, Doris. Just how big an impact can this new injection of talent mean as the season really gets going?
Obviously, it has to play out. It's too soon to say exactly. But what we know unequivocally is one key draft pick can dramatically impact a team's success. So with any luck, some of the teams have absolutely acquired season-altering players.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him.
Indoors, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
So it's the Cavaliers now, following the score by Golden State. Okoro passes to Allen. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Pass to Ibaka. Golden State moving it around. Evan Mobley with the rebound. 1:49 left to play in the first. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist from Okoro.
Such a great rhythm to what Donovan Mitchell does on the floor. Ready in the mid-range game, on the catch, or off the bounce. This guy is just elite offensively.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Garland with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. To Wiggins. Outside Curry. No good on the triple. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Here's Mobley. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Mitchell.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Defensive foul.
Well, you look at the frame and physicality of Serge Ibaka. This guy is a hard-nosed player, and he finds finds a way to power through it.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's Garland. Last time, 14 points for him. Floats one. Good work defensively by Ibaka.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I really thought that everything seemed to fall into place for them in that first quarter.
Boy, from the opening tip, they look focused and ready to play. You know, that's really paid off for them to get this early lead.
In it forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Curry. That's the Warriors' foul. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Now here's Lopez. And the layup's good off the glass. Lopez has got the first basket of the second quarter for Cleveland.
Oh, nice body control there. Lopez just powering through the defense.
A three. No good on that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
It's way more common now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Outside, Green gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, you can see the hard work that Draymond Green has put in to make himself a more consistent shooter.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Mitchell outside. Pass to Okoro. Over Thompson. They get it back. Allen. Kicks it out to Rubio. Mitchell with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Clock is at 3. They shoot again. Mobley misses. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Offensive rebound. The pass to Okoro. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
To the middle, and he goes in for the dunk.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
We're competitive right now. We're going after it. Our possession will go hard.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, Kent. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They were able to take control of the second quarter and finish the half ahead by 5. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got the first points of the second half here for Cleveland. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Looney's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors, Kevon Looney.
Allen kicks to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. Up top, Garland. Guarded by Curry. A nice shot by Mobley.
Oh, you love the assertive play by Evan Mobley, making sure he finishes.
The Warriors leading. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
Cleveland ball.
Poole's checked in for the Warriors. Then for the Cavaliers, Robin Lopez is checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Jetty Osman in for Okoro. Mitchell passes to Garland. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
1:39 left here in the third quarter. Garland, the pass to Osman. Back to Garland. Pass to Osman. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Wiggins. Thompson with the bucket.
Now, this guy has length and lateral quickness. Andrew Wiggins has the ability to be disruptive as a defensive star.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Osman. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 7. Drives to the hoop. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Back to Garland. Mobley against Wiggins. Looking to end the run. And Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got 7 points.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley made an immediate defensive impact. as a rookie. He's something few big men are able to do.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Peyton, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. And then for Cleveland, Allen's checked in for Lopez. Karis LeVert comes in for Mobley. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Here's Poole. Floats it up for Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
There's no defense for that. Andrew Wiggins enjoying life above the rim.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Looney, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Peyton. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Tremendous balance and body control. Darius Garland, no stranger to finishing inside.
LeVert defending. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Stolen by Okoro. From 13, here's Allen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here is Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Shoots over Okoro. The offensive rebound. Shots good by Ibaka.
We know this about Serge Ibaka. The offensive glass. If you don't check him out, you're going to get hurt.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile one drive that happened a moment ago.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. You know, we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jared Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Curry dishes to Ibaka. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. From 8, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, an ever-diversifying offensive arsenal. Wiggins baits the defender with that little up fake.
Andrew Wiggins.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Well, and slam dunk by Allen.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're ahead by 7.
Ladies and gentlemen,
1:15 left in the fourth quarter. And now, Let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry with another miss.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Timeout called, Cleveland. They're trailing by 8. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
And so Ibaka, he'll bring it up for the Warriors. Thompson for the triple. And Okoro pulls it down.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
The three from Garland. And it's Curry with the rebound.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Stephen. This crowd tonight was...
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.